embodiments of love. If you ask anybody, why don't you think of God? He says, I don't have enough time. That's not the reality. We are wasting a lot of time. We know we have 24 hours a day. Have we managed this time perfectly? You should allot 6 hours a day for sleep, 6 hours for your daily requirements, other 6 hours for service, job and social work, and there remains 6 hours, which you should dedicate for spiritual path. To make this time sacred, your body is gifted by God, so each one should undertake sacred deeds. For performing sacred deeds in this world, you should continuously effort to unite your body, cause, and duty. Let's listen about Ramakrishna Paramahansa. Ramakrishna Paramahansa yearned and pined for Mother Goddess every moment of his life. He felt so sad and miserable that he couldn't see the Mother Goddess. Every time he used to get up, expecting Mother there. Then he felt so sad at heart, and thinks in his mind, perhaps I have not reached that state of maturity. In fact, I haven't ripened. I should make an attempt to get ripened. That is spiritual pursuit. He knew. Once we understand the subtleties and secrets of spirituality, we can experience God. The easiest path to know God is, you experience God in everything you hear, you see, you think and you enjoy. Then, He makes you forget everything. To make you forget about yourself is samadhi. This samadhi is the highest level of spirituality. In this process of spirituality, God will test you with various obstacles. But why God tests us? Because you can only be promoted to next class, only if you are tested. It is for our own good. Remember the process of refining gold. Before the gold gets its value, it has to go through various tortures of acid, heat, electricity and other. Likewise, these pains and sufferings makes us more stable. These tests teaches us various lessons required for a great spiritual journey. We have to keep patience in this spiritual journey. But we always search for shortcuts. In today's world, everyone wants shortcuts in every walk of their life. There is also a shortcut to reach God. There is no need to go anywhere. God is there in your heart. Turn inward. There you can find God. Don't ask, where is God? Search inside you, in your heart, in your good deeds. You will find God. Have full faith that you are God. So repeat this life-changing hymn. I am God, I am God, I am God. Realize that you are God. You're bound to be God. And correct your deeds as God. Because God don't perform bad deeds. And gradually you will become God Himself. But if you are dual, considering God separate from you, you will be in that state only. True wisdom is non-dualism. For attaining spiritual wisdom, you don't need to give up your job. You don't need to resign. Do your job. Do your work. But yet consider that you are God. Think, God in this form does this work. Let's pause here, and learn about Kumbhar, who made pots. Well, he could not make pots one day because he got sick. God went there. God took the form of master and started making pots. Again in another case, Kabir, who was weaver, he couldn't maintain his family. He was helpless at times. Again God went there as a weaver, and did his job. God takes that form as He decides and chooses. God is cosmic. He has infinite number of heads, hand, feet and forms. Even this great God comes and becomes weaver and potter. Then, why we should leave our jobs to find God? Perform your job. Perform your social service. See God in those services. Walk in the path of spirituality. Ask God for His love. Have you wondered? Is love of God different from the love we gain from this world? Yes. Because God gives us selfless love. Self is lovelessness. And love is selflessness. So, Develop that selfless love, and you become the true self. And that true self is divine. Learn today that the entire cosmos is divine. Right from microcosm to macrocosm is divine. Maintain your true form and nature. Strengthen that faith. When you entertain your doubts, bumps and jumps, you lose your existing faith. Never doubt at any time. Develop strong faith.